rest of the grain. The barley's dry, it's like at less than 15, so we're gonna go combining now. Well, I'm gonna run the grain cart. Alright guys, we're combining barley today. I think this is, I'm gonna say like week 3 of harvesting, I'm not sure. I think we're pretty much halfway or almost halfway done harvesting for this year. Yeah, right now we're doing barley. We've done quite a bit of wheat and we've done one field of canola. So one land where we have canola will probably be our last piece. Right now I think we're going to try to do barley because the heads are starting to want to bend, and once they start bending down then there's a more likely chance that they break off and then you get nothing, which is not great. So that's why we're doing barley right now, because these heads in this field are bending a bit, so we want to get them before they snap off. Yep, we lost a combine again. It was sitting there broken for a bit, and now I think they are finally taking it to the shop because some major damage got done there. So now we're down to one combine and we're already going slow because the low spots are tough. The moisture is like at 14 where it was a few hours ago, but the low spots, just this barley in some spots is tough. Barley straw is harder to combine to begin with. Other combine over there, probably blinded by the sun, but it is over there and it's stopped right now. Let's hope we can at least finish this field. We're a little bit more than halfway done, I think. It would be nice to get this done, but who knows? So yesterday we were doing barley and then we ended off with wheat after supper, and today we are combining some more wheat, more in our hilly land. I think we're doing a bigger field right back here, and so we'll see if we can finish it today. It's a fairly big one and it is hilly, but stuff is fairly dry. I think it's at like 14 or lower right now. If the weather keeps up nice like this, we should be able to go fairly late. We went until, I think we went up until 9:30, almost 10 last night. The other wheat field, the one we're doing right now. So I thought this was all one big one, but it's kind of separated by a low spot where it's just more grass and weeds, because it's just kind of using it so the water can drain there, so hopefully it won't sit on the field as much. Now we're doing the other half. I'm hoping we'll finish this. There's some crazy hills out here. I can't have more than 2 combines filling my grain grain cart before I have to fill into the grain truck, because I have almost stalled on a few of these hills. Like, it's been tricky, especially this one was like straight up, so she used her combine and she cut around the hill so that I could use that as a pathway to get around, because going over the hill was not an option. I found that out luckily when I was still barely up the hill, because it rolled back on me. And yeah, I was like, okay, we're not making that hill. That's too steep. She nicely cut me a pathway around the hill, so I had a way to get out. And now I'm waiting for a grain truck, like usual. Well, people, we've been working for hours on end, like usual, you know. Actually, we have been out here for like 6 hours, almost 6 hours. Got my supper, got my fork here. Let's see what we got. We got some cucumbers. I think this is actually from garden, homegrown, so very delicious. We got some like oatmeal, chocolate chip protein ball like things. They look pretty good. We've got shepherd's pie. Oh, it looks good. Oh, after you're working, you're gonna have to start moving around a bit. Whoa, I can't even speak anymore. Guys, if you can't tell it, we're in the middle of harvest. I don't know how else you're gonna tell, because I see food and I can't talk anymore, so let's try this. You know the taste of leftover Thanksgiving meal, or like Christmas, and then you put the turkey, mashed potatoes, you mix like everything together. This is what it tastes like. So good. Maybe enough to start moving in together, call my evening. By the end of tonight, hopefully I'll be able to finish this off. Oh, also, I got a water bottle. Good thing, because I did not think this through. It's warm and I practically ran out of water. I probably would have, but I was trying to ration it out. I was trying these cucumbers. This is what I need, people. They're even salted for me. Like, this is wonderful. This is amazing. I love this. I want to eat it all right now. But I gotta find the other combine now. See if I can find it. 10 out of 10 for the supper. Chef's kiss. So good. Here we go, people. Another, what is it, like 6 o'clock? Probably have like another 3 hours, if not more. We're probably gonna try to finish this field. Almost 7 miles per hour, people. We're really speed. I'm getting blinded. The dust on the windshield, it's not horrible. I washed the windows yesterday, but slowly dust is collecting. If you're doing barley, I'm sure this would be thick with dust. You have to wash the windows or wipe them almost every few hours. That's why it's usually my job to wash them at least every other day, if not every day, just because it gets coated with the dust from the grain. And especially when the sun is shining like this, you will not be able to see what you're doing, and that's very dangerous. I wish these had, you know, cameras, what are they called? Not blinders, are they? No, like, you know those things, you're like, whoop, whoop, you know, like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean for the sun, if you're getting blinded by the sun. Like those thingamabobs, I wish this had it. Visors, are they called visors? I think they're called visors. Anyways, sun visors or whatever they're called. I wish this tractor had it. Actually, the sun doesn't set until what, like 8? So I still have like an hour and a half. So let's go. Like, it's so steep. there was a rainbow and some rain clouds in the distance. It was quite beautiful. But I really want to see some northern lights. I've seen people posting pictures saying close by, oh, northern lights, and I'm like, the one night they said it was going to, I was like actually up later in the field. It was cloudy, so there was no way, even if there was northern lights, I wasn't going to see anything. So it was kind of disappointing. I'm sure I will see some. I've seen them tons of times, but it's usually during